this one regime of how to exist has been only benefiting to one certain demographic the entire time. And it's just has to change.
You gotta talk.
I definitely felt like my freedom was taken away from me last year. I just recently moved into like my own place after fighting to get into there. I had a job at the time that was helping me pay for the expenses and things like that, but I had to leave because I felt like I wasn't really welcomed at the job being a trans woman there. And I was just an image to meet a quota. And I just had to leave, and it nearly flipped my life upside down. And I felt like I couldn't bounce back from that almost until I got into my current job. I went to use the women's restrooms because even though they had gender neutral restrooms, they were like placed in far ends. So all the main restrooms were still gendered normally. So I would go into the women's restroom. Sometimes I would face microaggressions of women looking at me going into the bathrooms to just use the bathroom. Or I've had like other staff members try to like tell me I'm going to the wrong restroom when I'm like, do you see me? Like, what are you talking about? I felt a lot of sexual harassment from the men there as well. It's like they couldn't tell with me, and I hate feeling that reference because it's just like I'm just existing like any other person. Mm-hmm. It's just you're attracted to me, and that shouldn't be a problem for you to feel and project that issue onto me. And they would take that out in forms of threatening me, of intimidating me physically, or just like telling me that I'm really pretty and all these things, but isolate themselves from me when they're around other people, which I just felt really gross and uncomfortable around. It just makes me very uncomfortable dealing with men. I definitely started looking for love more within myself and giving it to myself instead of expecting it from other people and from other things. I just learned to just, that energy I wanted from others, to just put that into myself more. And I knew that was the most valuable thing more than anything. And that would be my best secret.